Hey Taurus, how are you doing? Beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Adrian. I am an intuitive healer and I do beautiful online spiritual regression hypnosis sessions. If you're interested in that, you can have a look down below. There's a link that explains it to you. Okay? I'm also a psychic medium, holistic wellness practitioner, and I love the tarot. I've been doing tarot since 2001, and it's really for me a privilege to be able to do a week reading for you. This is your 3 till 9 August 2020 general love reading for the sign of Taurus. And yeah, if you're interested in weekly readings, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to do that. And yeah, hit that notification bell there so you get notified of all the readings. You obviously don't have to look at all the readings unless you want to. But it's just so the YouTube algorithms know that you're interested in my readings. Alright, so just doing the card selection for you, and I hope that you're all doing well. And for those of you coming back, welcome back. You know, such a pleasure for me. I'm in such a happy mood because I'm bringing some, you know, my channel's growing and I'm bringing some changes to the channel, and I'm doing it with the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful support that you guys have given me. So grateful. So grateful. Thank you. Right. Let's get to your reading before I burst into tears. So, August 3 till 9, general love reading for Taurus. Energy at the moment, overall energy at the moment, King of Wands, and that's crossed by the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So very sort of clear idea of what it is that you'd like to have in love, how you'd like it to feel in love, how you'd like it to be in love, and sort of experiencing the lack thereof. Okay. But as you go forward, it really seems to come together, because with the overall energy being the King of Wands, going forward is the Queen of Wands. So this is sort of in the middle, this feeling of sort of lack that need to be overcome, you know. We're going to clarify, but it may not be as big an obstacle as you may actually envision it to be or seem it to be. In your foundation here below you, the Ace of Swords, kind of feel like you need to do something, take some action. Maybe some truth might have been delivered to you in not the kindest of ways. Things, you know, some truth might have come out there. Recent past, 7 of Pentacles, and the Temperance card above you. Oh. So you might be in the space where you're focusing more on you. I don't know why, but because I don't really see it so much in the cards, but I feel it's almost like your heart may have been hurt somehow, that you've been disappointed, you know. But somehow that led to you doing some deep inner work, some inner healing. Queen of Pentacles here, what it is that you can do in the situation, what Swords would like you to know, 6 of Swords, hope, dreams, fears, Wheel of Fortune. So this is really the beauty that you want. What is it you need to do for that? We're going to clarify in the Chariot where the situation is going. I like where it's going though. So it seems to, where's my clarifiers? I've been taking a beautiful break, and I cleanse the space and I cleanse the cast. I'm like, where are the clarifiers? Because I've moved them from where they were before. When I did the Virgo reading just before. Alrighty. I can be crazy trippy like that sometimes. So let's look at this King of Wands, where you currently are. This sort of feeling, this emotion, the way that you'd like to feel, the way that you'd like things to be, because generally that is such a positive card for you to get for where you are, but for that position. But somehow I get a heaviness around it. So let's have a look for this love reading of yours. Knight of Pentacles. It changes everything. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I was just like, what do you mean 8 of Pentacles? I don't feel 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. So it feels like you somebody got your eye on somebody, you know, or yeah. And those people might be more focused on their career, or, you know. So you're like, let's focus on the heart, and they like, let's focus on careers. Let's focus on that side. All right. So that may be making you feel, it's almost like I feel like you sort of have the feeling where we can do everything together and I can even help you to be able to do everything that you want to do. But where you may feel that you may actually be in addition to this person's life, they may sort of have a different idea. They may kind of feel like the opposite, you know, that love might be holding you back and they may be saying it. Five of Pentacles, clarified by Temperance, Five of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. They're very adamant about their plan, what they'd like to do. And it's not so much like, I don't really feel it's you. This is more like they are sort of saying, like, listen, I'm reaching higher. And it's not sitting very well with you. And I feel that as a result, some of you are very focused on what it is that you're going to do now. Like, it's almost like you also want to shine, so you want to work really hard to shine. And there's nothing wrong with it, you know, to want to work at your worldly success as well. But one always wants to be very mindful of your motivation behind your actions. Because when your motivation, it doesn't really matter what it is, how beautiful it is that you want to do, but when your motivation kind of moves from you being the center focus in your life to something else or someone else being the center focus in your life, then you sort of take that magical energy away from yourself, you know, the beautiful abundance that your own life may actually be. Because you're taking the focus away from you and placing it on someone else. And something to understand is that when we do that, we actually give a little bit of our power away. And you may see it as becoming an equal match. But from a universal point, it's, you know, it could be that it could be seen as you giving your power away because you're trying to do something to be sort of equal to somebody else. Now, you can do the same thing and have a different motivation where you can say, you know what, I'm going to empower myself for me. So even if this doesn't work out, then at least I'm still empowered, you know, be it here or somewhere else. So you always really want the focus in life to be you, because the moment you make your focus for your action somebody else, you sort of take the focus away from you. Now, obviously, that's a bit of a contradiction when it comes to other situations in life, like, for example, maybe having children. But there is a difficult feel when you think about it. That is unconditional love. We're talking about romantic love here, okay? Talking about taking actions because you want to be, in a sense, if I may put it, it sounds so blunt, but almost want to feel like you're good enough for somebody else. Okay, let's clarify Temperance there. That is above you, the energy above you. Knight of Cups, Three of Swords. Now, sorry, King of Cups, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying sorry. It's like they're seeing what you're doing and they don't actually like it. All right? Where you may wonder to bring the person closer, may actually push them away. Four of Swords here in your foundation is the first clarified that's coming out, next to the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords. And that's clarifying the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Some of you are trying to change somebody's mind to see in a different light, to see in a marriage light. That's going to cause you very much heaviness there. You may want to step away from that. Okay? So what happened here between you and this person? Seven of Pentacles. So you like them. You really like them, you know. Seven of Pentacles clarified there by the King of Wands, the Judgment, and the Fool. So you recognize it as a new start, but I feel that this is probably more like a powerful karmic lesson. I don't know, I just feel like you pulled out of your energy, like the positive flow of your energy. I have to tell you that that's what I feel. Queen of Wands going forward. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles. It's feeling stuff because it's knowing what you want, and then feeling stuff because you know what you want, but it's almost sort of like how you go about it. And I mean, love is a crazy thing. Love can trip us up sometimes, but yeah. Let's draw another card here. Seven of Wands. This is a very emotionally charged situation. And I feel, I'm just talking about the feeling that I'm picking up, the energy. It's almost like it's a situation in which you perceive yourself to be losing. What you can do in this situation. What you can do in this situation. Three cards just came out just like that and even tried to pull them. Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Remember we had Seven of Wands just now, dead emotions. Seven of Swords. I don't like the way this sits. It's almost like somebody's in the process of they're watching you and they're kind of thinking of moving away. They're thinking of walking away. Okay. So it's like the actions that you, it's almost like, I'm going to explain it to you like this. It's like the very actions that you might be taking to try and keep onto this situation is the very actions that's actually sort of repelling that person away. Because they're seeing what you're doing. Okay? Which means that it's almost like they're seeing a false version of you because this is not the authentic, true you. Six of Swords here. Justice, Hierophant, Knight of Wands. Source is literally asking you there to consider would you appreciate being in this sort of situation. Wheel of Fortune. Hopes, fears, dreams, that type of thing. Eight of Pentacles. And if this doesn't resonate in love, look at the broader sense in your life, what you might be doing, how this might be affecting the broader sense, because even though we're speaking about love and we're speaking about you, this could also be how your actions might be affecting maybe somebody else's relationship, and you want to be careful of building that sort of karma. No? Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. I feel for some of you that sits even more appropriately, and Ten of Wands. Let's draw another card here. Seven of Cups. There's some old energy that you're carrying here with you, and some of you are very in denial that you don't really want to, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, but I praise the fact that you're carrying that energy. What do we have here in the Chariot? What is the outcome? I don't understand this. What goddess is calling me? So, the first card that came out was the Magician. When you change, everything else changes. I feel that you want to take your focus off a little bit on somebody else and put it more on you. With the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups, they're focusing on other areas in your life where you can find success. And what would be like a healthy solution to this? Let's draw one more card. Knight of Swords. Be mindful of the actions that you take next. Oh. like there might be some cloud or, I don't know, shadow over you. That's a little bit wild. Whoa, it's more than expected. Well, my babies, I hope you're okay. All right. Let's see what I have for you in an Angel Oracle card. Like, subscribe, share if you like the video. There's a reading coming out every week for you. Let's see what we have here for an Angel Oracle. Oh my goodness. The ocean. There's definitely some deep healing required here, my beautiful people. It says, this is Angel Oracle card, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean, allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So this might be a time to maybe focus more on you. I feel that the focus is sort of all over there, and the world is a little bit crazy at the moment. And, you know, that sort of mad energy might have been kind of like, you know, it's like you absorbed quite a lot of it, and it's kind of like spreading you a little thin all over the place. So I think it's time to really just focus on you now. And probably not too much, you know, on another person. Okay. So thank you so much, beautiful souls. I will see you next week. Bye.